let's can some pork butt today. Y'all come on.
Hey guys, it's Nana, and today is a Saturday that I've got all day, and I've been wanting to can me some Boston butt. So today at Food Line, they had a sale on the pork shoulder butt, and it was 99 cents a pound. So I bought 2 of them because I was like, you got a deal here, and I'm gonna can these. So instead of putting up in the freezer and letting them take up space, I am going to pressure can them today, okay? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start cutting, and we're gonna put them probably, you don't want small chunks, so I'm thinking about this size that you can fit in the jars. Now this has a bone in it as well, so we're gonna have to cut around the bone. So you just want kind of big chunks. Now onto the second roast. Okay, so we've got our jars washed and they're clean, and we've got all of our meat cut, and we have our lids and our rims. They are getting warm now, and 2 quarts, 3 quarts. Now we're not going to turn it on yet because we want everything to be room temperature when we start. Okay, so let's go fill our jars. Okay, so what we're going to do now is to each jar, we're going to add our meat. You're going to kind of pack it down as you go. We are adding no liquid to this. It will make its own juice. Okay, and these are quart jars, so no water goes in that. We want to leave 1 inch of headspace. Okay. This end, you can pour, you can eat beef, but this okay, I think I have 1/4 part. Here's your sign. All right, look at there. We got all 7 jars filled. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get our salt, and then we're going to get our vinegar. Okay, now I've got the Himalayan pink salt. You can use Cannon salt. You can use whatever salt you want to use. I'm putting 1 teaspoon of salt in each jar. And let me get the first jar. I didn't get it. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our vinegar and we're going to pour it on a paper towel. Okay. And what you want to do is you want to wipe each rim of the jar really well, because there's fat and grease that's in that pork, and you don't want it on the edge to cause it not to seal. Just keep adding a little bit more as you go. So we're going to wash the rim of every jar to make sure that nothing will keep it from sealing. Any kind of grease or fat or salt or any residue could keep it from sealing. Okay, now like I said, No liquids go in this. We're going to put our lids on it and get ready to put it in the canner. Okay, I sterilized all my lids. We're fingertip tight. Okay, now we're going to put them in the pressure cooker. Okay, we just turned our pressure cooker on. We're going to put our lukewarm jars into the lukewarm water and our lukewarm canner. And since these are quarts, they will have to be cooked at 10 pounds of pressure for 90 minutes. 10 pounds of pressure for 90 minutes. Oh, I've got the cooker on high and we're going to put the lid on it. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to turn this on high, and when the steam starts coming, we're going to vent the steam for 10 minutes, and then we'll put the weight on top, and we will start seeing our pressure rise. Okay, we're going to let this steam vent out for 10 minutes. Okay, our steam has been venting for 10 minutes. We're going to put our weight on it. Now we have the weight on it. As soon as this seals, now it seals, our pressure will start going up. When we get our pressure up to 10 pounds, we'll start our timer for 90 minutes. All you have to do is just keep your temperature up or down to keep it on 10 pounds of pressure for 90 minutes. So you have to sit in your kitchen and watch it. Okay, we're on 10 pounds of pressure. We're going to start our timer for 90 minutes. My favorite canning chair. I sit right there and watch my canning. Okay, it's been 90 minutes. We're going to turn the burner off and let it cool down naturally. When all the pressure is let out and this is down, okay, when all the pressure is let out, then we'll open our container. All right, now it's already let all the steam out. It's still very hot, but there's no pressure in it. So we're going to take the lid off. Open it away from your face. Ooh, look at her. Look inside there. Okay, now we're going to get it out and we're going to set it on our towel. And it smells so good. People say, how can you smell it? Because they're not sealed yet. They seal as they cool down. As they cool down, see, they're still boiling right now. You'll start hearing them popping a little bit. That's how you can smell it. Look at all that juice. We didn't have to put any liquid in there. It made its own juice. That's what makes it so yummy. You hear it? Popping, sealing. Okay, now we're going to check them in 24 hours, make sure they're sealed.